felt when each one of my babies was born. The amount of warmth and overwhelming love I felt was bar none. We as dads aren't always seen. So this is a global shout to all dads, dynamic, astronomical dudes. Being a parent is a privilege that we sometimes take for granted. What's up, Dad?
D-A-D, that's the name of a man. I tip my hat to the many names of D-A-D, that's the name of a man. I tip my hat to the many names of D-A-D, that's the name of a man. I tip my hat to the many names of D-A-D, that's the name of a man. I tip my hat to the many names of D-A-D, I tip my hat to. We were part of your conception, our first connection. For 9 months after that, we too crave confection.
Good morning. What's up, Dad? Wake up time. Time to get the day started. Kick this day in the face.
Dadchop, 5 a.m. What's up, everybody? Wanted to say good morning. You know what I'm saying? All right, word. So what's up, man? How you doing today?
I'm tired today, man. Yesterday was pretty crazy. Got up early. Had to take people to the hospital in the morning, and then was taking my wife to work, and she got sick on the way.
Yeah.
And so ended up taking her home, getting her in the shower, putting her to bed, and then we go back to the hospital.
Mr. Rogers moment. So I had a big head in the way. Sorry. Go ahead, brother.
Oh man, and so I spent most of the afternoon at the hospital, and then had to pick up Brooklyn from school, and then the rest of the evening how it goes, regular dad stuff. Like she gets home, gotta do homework.
It almost seemed like regular dad stuff, because yesterday I think my day went haywire because my wife came home from school herself under the weather, and then my son called from the nurse's office at school, and then he was under the weather, and so everybody was home under the weather.
What up, everybody? It's Jay from Dadchop. Just doing a real quick dad activity. Gotta stop at the Sam's and get some groceries for the fam. Trying to find me a parking spot. It's actually pretty busy. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. See if I can get me a good spot. Go ahead, come on. Come on. Crazy drivers. Okay, let's see. Get me a spot here. I'm gonna jump up in here, get these groceries for dinner and the fam. Gotta love payday, right? Alright, here's a spot right here. Alright, let's hop up in here. Alright, man, we up here in Sam's Club, getting our duties on, getting our dad activities. Already picking some stuff up, got some socks for my boy. This dude goes through more socks and son that goes through socks a lot. I know, that was corny. Yeah, we got a little list of stuff we're gonna get. Look busier. No, you don't need to be looking at my list. I'm gonna make a nice little salad. Nicole came up with this really nice salad that I like. It's like spring mix. It's got like the baby spinach, a little bit of olive oil drizzle, some salt, cracked pepper, some avocado, and some grilled chicken. Just mix that up. Oh, it's delicious. So we're gonna get some stuff for dinner. So we're gonna grab some avocados and some veggies and stuff. And then the normal stuff to last a couple of weeks till next payday. Trying to feed all of us. What do you guys like to get when you go to Sam's or Costco if y'all got memberships?
Interference on our phone line stuff that was affecting a couple of the phones on my account, so
Who do you go through?
Esperanta, but
See, we're actually thinking about switching over to them too.
well, see, my whole thing is they're good, and I'm not complaining. But yesterday was pretty obnoxious because I was getting promises for tech call returns, and then I ended up calling, and then not getting the return call, and then it wasn't my phone, so I'm kind of texting to try to fix what's going on. But there's a network issue. They're not even aware of the network issue, and then they end up coming to that because none of the fixes that they offer are working. So none of that's going to happen because it's not a local on your phone fix. It's the line. It's the service. So we had to discover for ourselves after 3 phone calls of well over 45 minutes each. Put it on Wi-Fi calling, and you can at least call out because you're going around the network at that point. Not even their text told us that.
Oh.
So,
well, yeah, that's how we communicate with Destiny and Santa Fe is through Wi-Fi.
well, and that's that's what you're thinking, right? But in the heat of the moment, when you're trying to text somebody by texting them as frequently as you possibly can, and you're giving them all these written instructions,
right?
And then you got this guy talking to you here, and I'm just like,
being the mediator,
it was nuts. But we got it figured out at least to that level, and now we're just waiting on the open ticket to fix the line, or those 2 lines on my service, and that's kind of frustrating because we just did all this stuff to actually make the service better for us cost effectively, and to turn around and like the immediate month after, all of a sudden I got line issues.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah. Do your phone drop calls?
I don't drop a lot of calls. Like, the service for them is pretty daggum good. Except for, I will say, and I'm not trying to mash on the iPhone, but everybody that I know that uses an iPhone on that service, like my daughter's, she has issues. Like, it does. I mean, not all the time, but her phone probably does like a little bit more silly stuff than ours does. But for the most part, no.
Yeah. See,
I think
my wife's phone, no problem, doesn't drop calls. She'd be on the phone for 45 minutes if she wants to. She doesn't talk that long on the phone, but I know she could if she wanted to. My son, he's always on his phone. I make a 20-minute call, and as you know, 20 minutes in, it'd be mid-conversation, it drops. Recall again, talk for 5 minutes, it drops. Recall again, it literally, like, in one conversation, we try to have a conversation.
We might drop at least 3 times.
Yeah.
During a conversation on the phone about.
I can't even how often it.
But, it's just what it is with the phone. Yeah. But I was going to say thank you, Samsung, because we're even shooting this on the, just so y'all know, because that's how we're playing the game. Pretty decent. Like Sammy devices, been using them since probably the S2. Shoot, I don't even know. Maybe, yeah. I've been loyal. I've been pretty loyal. Well, because it's a good tool. I mean, once they got to the Note series,
how you can make the notes on it without having it on. You could just pull your pen out and just oh shoot, and then you can write the note and save it, and you can go back later, turn it on, like, oh yeah, here's that note.
The dual screens, split screens. You can search and do just all the stuff that that's put in the device. Just makes it like my computer in my pocket, and I can do all of everything I need to do. Yeah. But
this is old. I've had this thing at least 6 years.
Well, I was gonna say too right now too with Sprint. You guys, like, if you go with them, I got a free Hulu account, which the only thing I have to do is endure commercials.
That's fine.
So I'm like,
it's like watching TV.
Cool.
You gotta watch commercials on TV.
I don't watch that anyhow because I know how to binge and play video games and write and draw simultaneously. I do all kinds of stuff all at once.
Man, when I was a kid, when I would do my homework, I'd have the radio on and the TV on. And so I'd be listening to music, and when I don't like that song, I turn it down, turn the song on the music, on the TV up, watch the music video while I'm doing my homework, and then keep going back like that. My mom would come in like, "What? You've got both on. What are you doing?" And
like, I can totally do it.
Like,
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say on the tip of this too is because the the phone itself with the screen. Perfect for binging, dude. I done binged like several things on this joint, like my anime.
Nicole likes that Haunting on Hill House.
Yeah, I haven't watched that yet. No, I'm still. Like
everybody's talking about. My wife loves that show.
My thing is I'm binging. So like I have so many other things that I got to keep up with that I got to catch up with all that. I still have. I still want to watch that Marvel John on the Runaways on Hulu, and then I still have several episodes of Sabrina. I have a whole freaking third season of My Hero Academia. I mean, so I'm like behind on a few things that I got to catch up on, and I'm 4 episodes behind on Dragon Ball Z Super. But that's
I haven't even got to watch it yet.
Well, that's just the Cartoon Network version.
Yeah.
And so I know that they're like way further than where we're at there. But if I were to do that to myself, I might implode.
Yeah.
I might just suck inward. It's too much information.
My wife likes to, well, not my wife. We started watching Black Mirror on Netflix. It's like the new age, it's a new age Twilight Zone.
There you
go.
go.
Man, it's really good. We've watched a few episodes already. About 3 or 4 of them we really liked. There was a couple we were like, that was lame. I don't understand what happened there. I don't get it. But man, there was a couple that
I always like the Twilight Zone, the Outer Limits.
Yeah, like Outer Limits too.
Stuff like that. And then,
it's really cool.
There was also I don't know. I'm not gonna.
There's already 4 seasons.
I had to check that out.
When we first started watching, we actually started watching backwards by accident because how it said on the side, it says season 4, 3, 2. You know, and we did episodes. Then when we hit play, we actually started season 4. So we watched like 2 from season 4, and it was like, oh crap, we're on the wrong season. So we had to go back and then start from season 1. Started watching on season 1. We actually like that show so far.
Well, that's cool. And then I was gonna say, I know that you hadn't gotten a chance to watch the 7 Deadly Sins, but when you get a chance, dude, I'm trying to tell you, you will not be disappointed. And the fact that this season they gave us the 10 Commandments, I was like, beast. So I don't know. I just like the story and the twists and all that stuff. You know,
do 7 Deadly Sins versus the 10 Commandments.
Right,
Dude, that's a great idea.
And it's such a hot idea. You're just like, wow, that's so beast. It's just like I really dig like a lot of the stuff that goes on in the story too, just as far as like the fight scenes and the sequences and who's doing what and who's the leader. And Meliodas is the dude for real, man. So yeah, you get a chance to check that out. Don't miss it. And then I don't know.
There's some comedies.
I still got to see Solo too. I still haven't seen the Han Solo flick, man. I really want to check that out for Chewbacca. But I can't binge that on any of my devices right now. Well, I can. I guess I could use since we were talking about devices, I also use the streaming thing from Comcast on there too. So I have like everything, all the platforms I would watch on my device.
Yeah. You know, I'm kind of anxious to see Donald Glover or Childish Gambino, whichever you know him as. I really want to see how well he does because he's in it.
He's in what?
In Solo.
Oh, that's right. Duh.
Yeah.
I didn't even snap. He was Lando Calrissian, the smoothest black man in the universe. Colt 45, Billy D. Colt 45. All right. Sorry. I just had to have that moment.
Yeah. So, I'm really anxious to see how well he plays the character. I like him a lot, and not just for his music. Like, I like the stuff he does on Saturday Night Live. And,
gotcha.
And then music-wise, his music is great.
Cool. I'm just in a daze because I'm like, I cannot even envision how cool Chewie must be. That's the reason I want to see Solo.
Oh, really?
I want to see it because Chewbacca has been my dude since I was a kid. And I asked Santa Claus every year for a Chewbacca because I wanted a Chewbacca. I just needed Chewbacca to come with me to school, hang out with me. Never got a Chewbacca.
Like a my buddy.
You know? And I figured since he made robot toys, hey, You can make me a Chewbacca. Come on.
Oh, that's right.
Dude, because imagine if I would have walked into school, Chewy, nobody's messing with you. Everybody thinks you're probably the coolest kid ever because you got a Wookiee.
You got a Wookiee.
Dude, I got a Wookiee, son. Like,
Wookiee got
you got a German Shepherd, you got a Poodle, you might even have a Great Dane. But I got a Wookiee.
I got a Wookiee.
Right? And I can get in and talk to my Wookiee, and if you get out of hand, you have to deal with my Wookiee. Right?
Oh, I messed that one up.
You know.
I could usually do it.
Watch, I'll go put that wig on my face and be like, no. Right? Yay.
That was better.
Yay. Wookiees. So yeah, I was one of the Wookiee. So yeah, I'm like interested in watching like how they met, him and Solo, and how they like, you know, came together as partners and such, and how dude understands Wookiee and all that. Like,
Becomes
pretty
best
cool.
friends for life.
Yeah, man, that's dope. Because Chewbacca was the shit. He'd have been my best friend too.
He's a loyal dude.
Heck yeah, dude. Man, dude. Should we, man, oh my god. Like, I could talk loyalty in cartoons and then go into a whole nother beast mode, like the loyalty that freaking Soundwave has for freaking Megatron to Megatron. We discussed that, and I love that, man. I mean, Soundwave, to just put it down, I don't care about any of those other sound robots. Soundwave was the absolute dopest ever. Favorite character, favorite sidekick, favorite whatever for me was always Soundwave Megatron. He was always there for a man.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll have to have a Transformers discussion someday.
Because that's a whole episode
topic.
by itself.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, Starscream, Galvatron, how everything transformed. But I will say this. Hey, just for the Bumblebee movie. Tasty. Tasty nuggets of Cybertronian thoughts. Thank you. Sorry.
You're pretty
that
stoked.
nerd is going to pretty much leak out of me every time.
Dude, you know what? That's what we should do. We should do. That should be our next dad venture. Is we should go watch that, and
then we'll come out and go, "Oh my God, we're not going to tell you a single thing, but it was great,
amazing."
You know, but
I think that
we might do that.
Maybe that'll be our dad venture.
That'd be cool. That'd be a cool dad venture. Sorry, my hands are in your face. But that'd be, watch, I'm holding his cranium. How you do that?
Yeah, right there. Right there. Oh, they're doing it.
Okay. So, anyhow, sorry. Moment. But nonetheless, yes, I think that'd be dope.
Yeah.
We'll show our, like, this is our reaction before we went in the movie. This is our reaction after the movie. It was like when I went and saw Breaking. For the first time, we went to the theater, and I remember after everybody came out of the theater, I think there was about 10 circles in the parking lot. Everybody was pop locking. It was crazy. It was dope. So
so for one of our anniversaries, my wife actually surprised me and bought me a copy of Breaking. Right? I was stoked. I was super stoked. I loved it. I was so happy. It was like one of the best gifts at the time. And my dumb ass let somebody borrow it, and you know how that goes. You never get that shit back. I never saw him again. So now I lost that movie that my wife gave me. To this day, when we talk about the movie Breaking, she just looks at me and rolls her eyes because she knows I effed up. And vinyl. What?
Ain't no stopping us.
Ain't no stopping. On vinyl.
What? Yeah, that's how we get that.
Yeah, crate digging. I didn't even see your crate down there.
Beat Street Breakdown. Yep, that's right. That's how we get
on
that.
Vinyl.
What?
That's what's up.
Yeah, so we got Fresh Gordon, the Fresh Commandments. I got all kinds of good stuff in here. But nonetheless, this was just a quick, wanted to get at you guys and say, what up? Right here.
What's up?
On Dadchop, where we chop it up, dad style.
Hey guys,
What's up?
just want to tell you that we appreciate you guys staying tuned with us and watching the show.
We really
We've got
do.
lots of content coming. Please stay with us. Like, subscribe, comment, man. We'd love to hear some ideas. Want to, you know, that's why we're here to chop it up about. You know,
That's it.
We take your comments into consideration and your ideas, and we'd like to implement them into the show. So please do that.
Give us some feedback too. If you just like the show, let us know you like the show. However it's working out for you or however it's working out for us, let's make it happen because we're dads. Dadchop, right? That's what we do. We chop it up right here at Dad.
That's right.
Indeed.
So we do it. Dadchop. No, that's fine.
Right? So you're like this, right? You say like Dadchop, where we chop it up, Dad style. And again, comment, subscribe, like, enjoy, because that's what we're here to do.
Thumbs up, dude.
Or peace.
Or pieces.
Pieces. All right, y'all. We'll holler.
Peace.
AD, I tip my hat, tip my hat, tip my hat, tip my hat.